Welcome to 1 Minute Review with your host, Solid Oxide. This is Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. It's $20 on PSN. So what is in this exactly? Well, you got multiple copies of the first game. Some special features. As you can see with the gameplay going on, you got a whole timeline of events. You got like I said, the first copies of the one for the PlayStation, 1995, Atari Jaguar, also around that time. It's got a Game Boy Advance launch. I believe it had a regular Game Boy version. Now, this kind of came out spontaneously. There wasn't a lot of notice before this dropped, so I picked it up thinking it was a collection. I thought it was going to be, Rayman 1, 2, 3, all the way up through Origins. Maybe not even Origins, since that one is still purchasable on the PS4 and playable on the PS5. My thoughts going into this were it's going to be a lot like the Mortal Kombat collection, which had the first 4 mainline entries into the series plus arcade ports. There was a lot of value there. I thought it had a $30 price tag at the time, but you got the 4 games and different versions of those games that had better features. You could play one with all the complete features or the ones they came out, and they were all pretty good. Some removed characters later in it. But this isn't a Mortal Kombat review. The main problem with people's Mortal Kombat reviews were it was putting the online in there, and it would take a lot of points off for not having a robust online for those old games. And I feel like that one got unfairly treated. Well, looking at this one, this got way fairly treated. I picked this up when it had about 4.3 stars. I picked it up. It's just the first game in barely any different versions of the first game. For $20, you're paying almost full price for a re-release of a 40-year-old game. It's beyond ridiculous what they did here. Ubisoft really needs to rethink their damn strategy, because I feel like that's a ripoff. There isn't enough there to justify a $20 tag. I would recommend you pick it up on sale. It's got the base features like CRT filters, the curved screen. It's an early PlayStation 1 game, so it can graphically, the art style is great. It's probably some of the best you're going to find today, but even on the PlayStation right now, there is a better game of this quality in the store for cheaper, I'm sure, and that's Rayman Origins. It's a better product, it's a cheaper product, it's a more complete product. This is a waste of your money, it's a waste of your time, and it's insulting that they're trying to resell you, a 30-year-old game at that price in this economy. This is something that should have easily been $10. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is with this, but this wasn't it. They should have put a couple more games in there to really give you the value, so you can at least complete your collection at that price. They don't have Rayman 1, 2, and 3 on the PlayStation, so that would have been really cool if they included those. Maybe even bump it up. I would have accepted another $10, make it $30, like the Mortal Kombat collection was, but add a couple more games, at least 4 of them. But no, they didn't do that. What they're going to do is release a 30th anniversary edition of one game for $20. What a slap in the face. Ubisoft's on their, hijacking Solid Snake right now. They're going to put him in that Rainbow Six Siege. Anyway, that's me getting on a soapbox. We're giving this a 2 out of 5. Save your money, wait for a sale, demand better out of Ubisoft. Alright, till we see you next time here at 1 Minute Review. Take it easy.